avoid going through Sioux City and all that nonsense. Not really. I don't know why I couldn't take 3. But I won't. I'll just go down to Sioux City. Don't want to do that. All the freaking road work there around Sioux City, it's just annoying. I've gone through it like 1,000 times, it feels like, since I started with these guys. They got road work on 75 just south of here, and then as soon as you get to 20, it's like 10 miles of road work. And I just don't really feel like jacking with it today, but there's not really another way. But I'm gonna get somewhere on the east side of Chicago into Indiana somewhere. Maybe even into Ohio today. It just depends on how the day goes. Anyway, that's the plan as it is. It's weird, I'm not pulling a Schuster trailer, I'm pulling a Blue Bunny trailer, which is weird. I've actually never done that in my entire career. I've never pulled someone else's trailer, but I mean, we do a lot of work for Blue Bunny, Wells, so, and I mean, they have their terminals right there. I guess, I mean, they're still going to have to load me coming back this way, but I know for a fact I'll be coming back this way because I have one of Blue Bunny's trailers. They're going to want that back as soon as possible. So, hit the road.
Just when I thought I was rolling, headed on out of this town, but then you come along in that black dress and turn me right back around. You sure picked a good.
I went into Wendy's to grab some breakfast, and they have orange cream soda. It tastes just like one of those orange cream, like ice cream sickles thing, whatever. It's delicious. If this crap was available in a can, I'd have diabetes immediately. It's unbelievably good. But finished another 15 minutes here and then hit the road again. I had to reweigh it because this load was already real close to 80,000 pounds, and I only had a half a tank when I weighed it.
In the 40s with
Shut up. So I wanted to double check to make sure it was still legal before I hit the road again. I mean, it's Sunday, so I doubt there's going to be a whole lot of weigh stations open, but you never know. So it's legal, just barely. I think it was like 79,850 or something like that. But the axles and all that weighed out fine. Good to go. Gonna try to get to the other side of Chicago, but with the work zones and shit, we all got piled up together, and I don't feel like fighting them. It's not gonna make any difference for me. I can just as easily get up tonight, early tomorrow morning, and get through there while everybody else is in bed. It's not going to change this how quick I get there at all. Whew. Tired anyway. Something else I wanted to say. On the way through here yesterday and today, the highway message boards are talking about excessive heat or extreme heat. It's 79 degrees in Illinois, and they're crying extreme or excessive heat. It's going to be 58 degrees tonight. It was 58 degrees last night. A high of 90 yesterday, and a high of 70 or a high of 81 at the highest today. That's excessive heat. I've been over the road for a lot of years, and I keep hearing them talk about how crazy hot this summer is, and it's just utter nonsense. I mean, it gets hot up in northern Illinois in the summertime, 90s, low hundreds occasionally. They're saying excessive heat in 78-degree weather. I wonder who that works on. Because how can you feel this temperature? Like, it is nice today, it is beautiful, and there's signs telling you that it's excessive heat. First, you might ask yourself, why the hell are they trying to convince you that it's hotter than it is? And secondly, ask yourself, how many of your neighbors fall for that shit? Because it's not been that hot in the Midwest. Maybe it's been hot in Death Valley because it's Death Valley. I heard them today on the radio try to say that the heat destroyed a railroad. That it somehow turned the rails on a railroad into spaghetti. That was the heat's fault and not poor engineering. Like, they'll say anything to convince you that the world is ending. Trying to make you think the world is boiling when it's 78 degrees. Excessive heat, 78 degrees? Come on. I know you northerners are a little softer when it comes to heat than us southerners are, but you can't be that soft. 78 degrees, excessive heat. It's not like it's 10 in the morning either. It's almost 1 in the afternoon. It just, my truck says it's 81. The sign I just passed said it was 79. That's a fall evening in Oklahoma. But whatever. It was just something that like kind of stunned me when I saw that. 78 degrees and they're crying about excessive heat. Okay. Whatever you say. Better wash my windshield. Hit the road. Hopefully I can get through Chicago before traffic picks up. I didn't wake up when I wanted to. Still early, but it's not as early as I wanted it to be. This is the kind of shit that I've been coming to this truck stop for 10 years, and I'll never go back in there. Because I go in there to get my energy drinks for the day, and I come up to the counter and there's nobody standing there, and I can hear him beating and banging around in the back, so I was like, hey, when you got a second, I'm ready to check out. I'll be up there in a minute. And as I'm walking away, I heard, God damn. So he come out, it's like, I wasn't trying to rush you, I'm just letting you know I'm standing up here. He said, every time I go back there, he's like, you hadn't even been in this store for 5 minutes. It's like, you know what? Keep your shit, guy. And I won't ever come back into the store. You want to be an asshole? Fine. I'm not. So I'll go without rather than buy something from somebody who's gonna have an attitude like that. I just asked him, just told him I was there, and somehow I'm an asshole. I said, dude, you not understand people got shit to do? Like, we're not coming in there to hang out. We're coming in there to get our stuff and get out. I was super polite about it. It's like, hey, when you got a second, I'm ready to check out. And I get cussed out and lectured by the dude. You keep your shit, and I won't ever go back in that store. There's about 1,000 other truck stops I can go to. Should keep driving today, but it would make tomorrow a lot easier. But I'm just burnt out. sleep for shit last night. You start feeling the urge to ram people on the highway for doing stupid shit. Probably time to get off the road. It's gonna make tomorrow more of a challenge, but today, that's tomorrow's Roger's problem. Today my problem is I feel like shit and I don't want to be on the road, so I'm getting off. Anyway. So I just got in touch with the dispatcher because I wanted to know if they were going to have another load for me when I got empty there at the Walmart facility in Bedford, Pennsylvania. And I was informed that they do have another load because I'm hauling a Blue Bunny trailer. It's not one of Schuster's trailers, so that I have an automatic backhaul. But it doesn't pick up till the next morning. So it doesn't help me at all. And I can't park there overnight. They have some noise ordinance or some shit between 1900 and 0700. So I'm not allowed to park there. So that means when I get done with Walmart tomorrow night, I'm still not going to have, I'm not going to be able to go in a direction and get loaded and keep rolling. Either way, I'm going to have to find somewhere to park tomorrow night, which sucks. I have about 175 miles between Bedford and the place I'm picking up, so at least I can head in a direction when I'm done at Walmart and maybe find somewhere to park along the way. But it just sucks. So I was actually gonna get up at like 1 in the morning, get over to Bedford, and then park, then go have a full set of hours to go get this Walmart load finished, and then I could roll on if they have another load for me. But they already have a load for me, and that doesn't matter anymore. Whatever I do, I'm going to be leaving Walmart tomorrow night, looking for a place to park in southern eastern Pennsylvania. There's not a damn thing I can do to change that. So we'll do what has to be done.